What up? We're here. We're live. Let me get some light in here because it's, there we go. We're live. We're here. I'm dying. I'm coughing. What's up? How are we doing? Thank you guys. Everyone that's in here right now really means a lot. The one thing you can do to help the channel is give this a thumbs up. It means a lot. If you're asking why I look like I am dressed like I played golf, it's because I almost did. I went to the driving range, but I look really cool regardless. Yeah. All right. Oh. I gotta see if there's anybody in here yet. Oh, there's Ryan. I think you're the first one in here, Ryan. How's the delay on this? Can you hear what I'm saying right now? Just out of curiosity. Yep, Tina's here. Right. Oh, Ryan said, yep. Dang, that's quick. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That helps. That helps the community. It seems good. Like, it shows a bigger part of it. Like, now think about it. The Facebook stream I just did had my phone in the same spot, the same phone, the same camera angle. I don't know why, but I feel like the YouTube stream shows this in a much bigger, like, I'm seeing more on my screen looking at you guys than I did on Facebook. Is that the case? Like, is it actually, are you seeing more on here than you did on Facebook? Because that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think you can only change your name on YouTube like once every 3 weeks or something like that, I think. Facebook was somewhat the same, just smaller text and no emoji. No emojis. Oh, they had like stickers on Facebook though, didn't they? I think they did. I believe they did. Yeah, I think you can put emojis on Facebook. Like a quick pic. Oh, like a. Well, no, you could use the emojis on your keyboard, right? At least I thought you could. Wait, I don't know. Also, I need to get those, like, I need to figure out how to clean these. Like, so every time I've shot a video, like a YouTube video, see, like, up in the corner of the glass, it looks like it's dirty, but it's not. Like, I've scrubbed it and cleaned it. I don't know if it's the lights that do it. Maybe it's the lighting that does that because the strip of LEDs is like right there. But it doesn't matter how much I clean it, it looks just like that all the time. It drives me absolutely nuts. Yeah. What the fuck is smutchy? Is that even a word? Will take a while to work out YouTube stickers. YouTube stickers aren't that big of a deal. I don't think anybody really cares too much about the stickers. But I don't know if it's just this glass, but this glass just does, it just shows, and I think it's just on the top shelf. Like, it doesn't look like it on the bottom shelves. Some of it there too. But on the top, it just looks like it's dirty up there. And I thought it was the light, but if you go like into this display case in this room, like, there's no smudges anywhere. So I think it's because the light strip is right next to the glass. I think it just looks really bad. And it looks worse on camera. It looks mega worse on camera too. Like, what I'm seeing isn't near as bad as what you guys are seeing right now. It doesn't even make any sense personally. Ooh. There we go. But they're clean. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like that. I have no idea. How is Tina your #1 fan here? What the fuck? That's my spot. You don't watch. See, you know how. So Ryan, the reason why you didn't get that is because you don't watch the full video of my videos. Before you say you do not. And I think they go off fan basis how much time people watch on their channel. I don't know. Yo, Austin, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Just glare from the lights? I guess. I've tried to clean it like a million times and I can't get it to work. It's crazy. Thank you guys for giving this a thumbs up too. That means a lot. Smudgy? It's not smudgy. I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Now it's gonna eat at me. It looks like it only looks like that with the camera. If I'm looking at it, shit on the couch, I dare you, bud. Why? Why do you want to see a dude poo on a couch? It's kind of weird. You know, there's an OnlyFans for that somewhere. I'm assuming there has to be somewhere where you can watch that on OnlyFans. I don't really. Usually, when I see someone for the first time, I'm like, "Hey, how's it going? What's going on?" Not poop on a couch. Okay. All right, nice to meet you. Hopefully you'll like the stream and subscribe. I don't, I welcome everyone. Just you're not going to get what you want out of me, literally, but whatever. Doing good. Hope you are. Appreciate it, man. I didn't know what else to say. I felt bad. It was your first time here, and you expected a certain thing, and it just didn't happen. I feel like that's my fault. I feel like it's my fault. I'm sorry. What's up, Jolly Co? How you doing? Nice to meet you. How was your day? Can I see a Deadpool thing? Sure. Deadpool, we got all kinds of Deadpool. All right, so we've got, let's see. We've got the Deadpool statue right here, which is pretty cool. Where he's got like the forks and everything. We'll see if I can get this to, so that I can actually show you. Sorry, this is all shaking. I'm trying to stop it. All right. So we got a Deadpool statue right here, which is pretty cool. I really like it. And if you want to go a step further, I have the original 1992 Deadpool figure for X-Men X-Force, sealed and graded. So we move that out of the way. So there you go. If that's not enough Deadpool for you, I don't know what is. That's some serious Deadpool right there. All right? That's from way back in the day. 1992. Gotta respect the Deadpool, my dudes. Gotta respect it. Yeah, I got just about everything you can imagine, man. Got that bad boy right there. The Star Trek. I do not have Star Trek. Is it okay that I don't have a Star Trek collection? I feel like it should be okay that I don't have a Star Trek collection. I do have the original Ninja Turtles. And some autographed Funkos. I have one of the only pairs of sneakers in the world autographed by Stan Lee. I don't have any. Let me see. I don't have any Star Trek. Leonardo's my favorite. Dude, you don't like Raphael, dude? He was so cool. Raphael with the size, bro. Oh, I was showing somebody this the other day. I don't know if you guys like Peaky Blinders, but the movie's coming out in March. Oh, I'm so pumped about that. There's only 3 of these in the world that he autographed like this that are certified. They put Thomas Shelby on. Oh. And I got some more stuff down here. My birthday is in March 8th. So not the whole March 8th, just in March 8th. Gotcha. Baseball cards. I got a few baseball cards. Oh, that's autographed by Stan Lee and Tom Holland. Yeah, there's a Peaky Blinders movie. So Peaky Blinders finished filming it, and it's supposed to, it's releasing in March. They're releasing it in theaters in March, and then on Netflix like a week later. The reason being is the only way that they could go for being like an Oscar, it has to be released in a movie theater first. Do you have Hulk? This is actually autographed by the entire cast. All these are autographed by the entire cast. Hulk, I do have Hulk for you. I mean, I got some Hulk up here. Like, those are all helmets. But I got a Hulk up there. Hold on. Got a Hulk up there. But then I also have... Oh, this isn't a Hulk, but this is my R2-D2. But I do have Hulk. I've got every Hulk game on that arcade machine. But I actually have, so Stan Lee only autographed 3 pairs of sneakers his entire life, a pair of Spider-Man Vans, which I own, and a pair of Hulk Vans that he autographed that I still have PSA certified. And I also have a pair of the Hulk hands autographed by Stan Lee, where he puts Stan and Lee on each thing. Spider-Man suit? No, but I've got issue number 170 in 1977 of Spider-Man. I do have more Hulk stuff over here, actually. Yeah, I got a big Hulk over here. As far as Spider-Man goes, what do I have? Oh, I've got that right there. The Peter Parker Funko autographed by Tom Holland. And... This poster is the movie poster for Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the last movie that Stan Lee was in, and this is one of the only posters that has his autograph and Tom Holland's autograph, which I think is pretty cool. Put on the Stormtrooper outfit? No, I can't put on the Stormtrooper outfit because... See how that's fully animatronic? What do you do for work? I was actually a live stream. I've been a live streamer for 15 years. I just joined YouTube though, so this is my fresh new channel. So hopefully you give this a like and subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, I can't put this suit on because I'll show you why.
Freeze! Don't move! Only citizens with holiday spirit are permitted to enter.
Yeah, so there's like a full...
Halt! Stop right there! The Empire has been looking for someone just like you to spread holiday spirit throughout the galaxy. Inform Lord Vader the holiday celebrations may begin.
Turn off the holiday stuff on that.
This holiday...
Okay, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I did both like and subscribe. Well, dude, Control, I appreciate you, man. No, I played video games for a living for about 15 years. Live streaming paid for all this? You haven't seen anything yet, man. There's my X-Wing, which I think is really cool. My hair, like you guys will see the videos on my YouTube of all this stuff, like my Harry Potter castle. This is the studio that I streamed in for forever. We're gonna turn it on here. Love the light panel. Just yeah, that's a studio that this is where I've been streaming for a good chunk of my career. Are the sounds annoying? I can turn them off. Also, I'm super excited about Grand Theft Auto. Super excited. Yeah, no, I can turn the, let me turn the lights off here. I can turn the sounds off of the R2-D2. Where it's just the lights if I want it to be. I'll just turn it off back here like that. There we go. You still have not hung up the Boba Fett light? No, I need to. I haven't yet, but I need to. Here's the little outdoor area that we just kind of chill at here. I've been using that smoker a lot that came from my community. Holy crap, I was live and then now I'm not, I don't think. Can you guys see me still? I got a phone call. I don't know if I'm still, am I still live? I'm still alive? Okay, cool. Sorry, I got like a phone call on my phone and I couldn't tell. Yeah. It glitches, but it's good. That's pretty cool. So for you, look, I didn't know that about YouTube. Like if you get a phone call, like if you're streaming on Facebook or Twitch or something like that, like it cuts it off. So that's, okay, that's pretty cool. All right, cool. All right. It stops, it cut out a little, okay. But it doesn't like do away with it. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, nice to meet you guys that are new, man. Yeah, hopefully you guys sub to the channel. I've been putting videos up every day on here too, by the way, because I thought YouTube's a whole community I never really explored. You know, I got a pretty decent sized following on Instagram and Facebook. I've got like 105,000 followers on Instagram. 105, 106, I don't know. And I think like 110, 112,000 on Facebook. And so I've never really used YouTube that much. And so I've been uploading cool videos on my collection, some of the Lego sets I like to buy, and like some of the cool stuff that I've been putting up here. And some of you have been really awesome, and it's really cool. And I appreciate you guys subbing to me, the whole goal would be to stop doing content on other platforms and just be here on YouTube and do live streams with you guys every day and make videos and go out and do stuff with you guys. But in order to do that, though, YouTube, they make you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch time and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, you guys would consider doing that. That would be awesome if you did. Thank you for being wholesome. I've been making content for 15 years. This is my job. This is what I've done for a long time. So it's not that I don't like Facebook or Instagram. It's just that they've kind of pulled away from like creators like me that stream video games and stuff like that. So it kind of made it hard for us to make a living. And on YouTube, it seems like you guys are a cool bunch of people to where you guys watch each other's videos and you guys will support a creator by liking their videos and watching them and stuff like that. So I started this channel 3 weeks ago, I think. I wanted to see if I could start a channel from scratch and see if I could build a community of really cool people that like to collect stuff and whatever, you know. $100 in Venmo and he jumps in the pool. Dude, you know how cold it is to jump in the pool? I tell you what, if this video gets 250 likes or I get $200 Venmo, either one, I'll go jump in the pool. But I'm too small to get 100 or 250 likes on a video, so I'm not worried about it here, I don't think. Are you on Twitch or Kick? So I don't know if you remember Mixer, the big streaming platform Mixer they used to have on the Xboxes and everything. I don't know if you know the channel Scythe that was always playing Fortnite on there and stuff. That's me. And after Mixer, I signed a multi-year deal with Facebook. And then after that, I started streaming on Kick a little bit. Yeah. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Raven? I think Keanu Reeves just needs to get into Star Wars. Whether he's on the Sith, whether he's a Sith or a Jedi or whatever, like, like I feel like the fact that he hasn't. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're like I have Star Wars tattoo. I have one of the largest Star Wars collections on. Like, hopefully you subscribe to my channel here. I have Star Wars everywhere. I would really love to see him in that, and it would be so good. And I don't know if it's one of those things where the money hasn't come to it or anything like that. Like Cillian Murphy, I think he's a fantastic actor. The guy in Peaky Blinders who plays Scarecrow, I think he'd kill in Marvel or in Star Wars too. You know, whether like a Sith Lord or a Jedi or something like that. Keanu Reeves, man, because here's the thing, Keanu Reeves isn't a good actor. He's a good movie star. Let's just be honest. Like no one's watched anything he's done because of his acting, right? You watch John Wick because he just does his thing. He keeps his mouth shut. It's an action movie. He's just a genuinely kind person, you know. Like I've heard he's a really really kind person. I have a couple. I have in my studio here. I don't know if you've seen it. Scarecrow from Batman. Yeah, Cillian Murphy was Scarecrow in Batman. So I've got. It's my little gangster dining room. In my studio, I have a Keanu Reeves autograph as well. Let me go in here. So I actually have him on my wall, which is funny enough. So I actually have Keanu Reeves right there on my wall in my gaming studio. So like when I'm live on camera, I have multiple camera angles. So one camera shows Keanu Reeves, the other one shows Leonardo DiCaprio, who would make an insane Sith Lord, by the way. But I have his autographed John Wick Funko. Yeah, so I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan. Hundo P, fam. Is that the studio you're streaming? Oh, back in there? It was. So I've been doing this for about 15 years, and I didn't take a break at all. So I streamed and basically sat in a chair, and I would have all these screens, and I would talk to people and have a camera in front of my face for 15 years. So I would play video games or just hang out and talk to chat, but I never really got away from here. And I never took a break, and it started like messing with it kind of messed with me mentally a little bit, but I wasn't sleeping well and stuff like that, and I just got kind of worn out. So I decided to have to kind of step away for like my health, you know, because 15 years in front of a camera nonstop, alone in a room, just kind of like takes it out of you a little bit. So I needed to. I took a break, so now I'm trying to see if YouTube's like a possible thing I can do where I can share my collection and experiences and stuff, and do live streams with you guys, or if I need to go work at Target. I don't know. But making content for a living is all I've done since 2011, so. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot more than that of his Star Wars collection. Yeah, my Star Wars collection is extensive. But if I did a YouTube live stream, I would do it in that room. Yeah. These are just kind of testing the water type of thing. So are you streaming gaming content or just kind of content? I mean, I would be open to streaming. Like the problem was like I grew up playing video games, and I've been able to play video games longer. Like, I may not be as big as some of the people out there, but I've done this longer than, I'd say there's probably about 5 or 6 people on the planet that has done this as long as I have consistently for a living full time. So video games it didn't become so much of like a job, like as a fun thing as it became like a job. And it wasn't about having fun with games. It was playing whatever game is trendy at the moment and being good at whatever game people click with. And after playing something for, and being live 8 or 9 hours a day, 6 days a week, and having a camera in front of you the whole time, it just got kind of like, I lost the joy in it. So it doesn't mean I don't want to come back and do that. I just think that, number one, we need a good game. We need something good. Like, I started off my career playing Borderlands and Destiny, you know, like in the Division. You know, I need the Division to come out with a good game. I need GTA 6 to be a good game. I need something that I could like sink my teeth into and it just like escape and play instead of play for the stream type of a thing, if that makes sense, you know? Thoughts on Battlefield 6? If Sam, you didn't watch my kick streams, but I predicted Battlefield 6 and no one really believed me. I said that Battlefield 6 is a great game, but all the people that like Call of Duty that are rushing to play it are going to hate it because Call of Duty and Battlefield are two different games. Battlefield 6 is a great game, but if you want the dopamine hit and the kill streaks and the rapid respawn, and getting all kinds of like quick like skins, like stuff like that, Call of Duty's your game. Battlefield, no one really cares about how many kills you get in the game. No one cares about any trick shots you can do. There's no kill streaks. The rewards are more playing the objective, and Battlefield's usually only a fun when you're with your friends. Call of Duty, you can just go, like Call of Duty's one of those games, you just go home, you jump online, play some team deathmatch, play some wars or whatever, solos, whatever, and just do your thing. Battlefield, if you just kind of play by yourself and go into like a large conquest or something like that, or even team deathmatch in there, unless you're talking to people and the comms are going or you're getting along with somebody, it's kind of hard to solo run around in that game and feel good. So, you know, like I understand why Battlefield's kind of sinking because most video games right now are only selling if they're popular to live streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that. And a lot of the live streamers and the YouTubers just didn't have fun with Battlefield after like 2 weeks, and they just moved to Arc Raiders. You know, like Arc Raiders came out and they were like, oh my God, boom, you know? I just got a PS5, brother and some friends of mine out of state pitched in so I could play with them. Cool. I see that so much. Yeah, and like, in Arc Raiders is a good game. It's just that if you don't have a squad to play with and you guys don't take it seriously, you just get like demonized by people that play it all day long and sit at extraction sites, you know? And playing Arc Raiders by yourself, at some point you get all the gear you need to get, and at some point you're tired of having to fight people who are better than you and just deeming people, and you just get kind of bored with it, and it's like the same thing over and over again. And I know a lot of people that don't agree with me on that, and they're still having fun with it. I just haven't had that same, like, oh my God, I want to get back into it. Like, I had fun playing it, and I played it a lot, but then once I stopped playing it, it didn't make me want to go back, you know? You can see no one talked about a certain F game yet and haven't seen a certain someone. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Arc Raiders got old quick for me. I think a lot of people played Arc Raiders thinking it was going to be something like very slow paced, like either Tarkov or like a co-op version of like Destiny, and I think they wanted it to be that. And then when it came to being, oh, just have a certain gun and hide in a bush and just take everyone's shit, you either became the person that did that or the person that had that done to you. And at some point, just going after people all the time is not going to pay off. And getting your ass kicked by a bunch of people who are camped in a corner is not going to be fun anymore either. You know? Dwight, what's your problem? Come here. Come here. Come here. Bang, come here. My dogs are being assholes. I'm sorry. I apologize. What's wrong with you? And they're gone. My dogs just sprinted across the house. Family time. All right. Be nice to the boys. They are treated much better than most people. It's still great in my opinion. Plus, it has 10-year plan. New stuff will be coming out soon, and the people I mod for still play, and they're hilarious because they play more squads. So I've heard that Abeloth might be coming to Osaka Season 2, and Natalie Portman might be returning as Padme. She'd be on... I don't think Natalie Portman is coming into Osaka because she would be on IMDb for that show, for that season, and she's not in that. From what I mean, unless I'm wrong, but like I haven't heard anyone say that she was in the credits for that yet or on the cast for it. What's interesting is one of the game devs said that the game is supposed to be played when you team up and fight the bots and all that and then extract. Yeah, like Destiny. Or I don't know if you remember, The Division had a game called Survival. And Survival, it was kind of like that. You could shoot each other if you wanted to, but the goal was to get like loot from NPCs and extract with it, and you guys could team up together and do it. And then the game got kind of boring because people would just start camping the extraction site, you know, and try and take everyone's stuff, you know. Do I like that name for a puppy? Sure. Do you like Bane as a name for a 70-pound pit bull? Because that's this big boy. He's a good boy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he is a bear. He is a Bane bear. You're a big bear. You know that? You're a big bear. Yes, you were. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Good Lord. Dwight is running around the porch like an idiot right now. All right. Guys, thank y'all for hanging out. Hopefully, if you're new here, you subscribed and you liked the video. I just uploaded a video today of my Mario Kart Lego set. Hopefully, you guys go check out that video and like it. And also, I have a YouTube video I posted earlier this week. It's 20 minutes long, doing a full tour of my Legos and stuff like that. Hopefully, you guys go and check that out. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.